this one. Let me go TV view. Okay, yeah, it is this one. Hang on one second while I adjust myself. Okay, that's the best we're going to get it, guys. So, again, it doesn't matter if y'all see my webcam or not, too, or my microphone or not, too. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and ask, how's everybody doing today? And yes, again, Merry Christmas, by the way. So, let's go ahead and start with, what are some of y'all's favorite Christmas memories? Oh, and also to show too that this is Christmas time, let's go with the following voice.
Ho, 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 ho. What is y'all's favorite Christmas memory, guys? Please let me know in the chat. Oh, and just for the Christmas season 2, I am going to answer y'all's questions or answer y'all's comments and stuff too. Let me make sure y'all can hear me good. Okay, we got Lee, we've got Aaron Cedilio, we've got Sebastian, and we've got Ice Sage. How's everybody doing today? Again, the first question, like I said, is what are some of y'all's favorite Christmas memories?
Anyway, back to my normal voice right now. I will say one of my favorite Christmas memories while y'all are typing yours up is when I got a bowling ball for Christmas 13 years ago to the day, and I still use it. So again, I'm just waiting to see what y'all say now. And again, remember, this is the chill and chat portion of this, and then we'll do this for we'll try to do this for an hour or two, and then we'll get on to a few games, some Christmas themed games such as Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove. I will even try to do some snowy levels from the Mario Brothers games. Maybe some icy areas in the Zelda series. And to do a lot of these, I will have to do portions of games that I've already completed just just to do that. Let's see here. Well, come on, guys. Like I said, what are some of y'all's favorite memories? Yeah, for Christmas time. And also, speaking of, how's y'all's Christmases going, by the way? Oh, and also, I'm going to put a caveat to the reason why I'm playing so many ads over on Twitch too. It is for the holiday, for the Christmas and slash New Year's season. So once New Year's Day gets here, the ads are going to go back to once hourly. But if you want to basically skip the ads over on Twitch, feel free to subscribe for as low as $5 per tier. If you're on YouTube and you don't want to, and you just want to become a member over here on YouTube, it's basically $2. And also the perks and stuff that you get with YouTube on my end is actually a lot of them is not listed right now because I've still got to make a video for that. And let's go ahead and talk about the schedule for the rest of this year while I'm thinking about it. While I'm waiting on y'all to answer my previous question about y'all's favorite Christmas memories. Let's see here. For tomorrow, I will be doing a year-end review where I go over how we did for the entire year here on YouTube, Twitch, and I will even be lumping in my Nintendo Switch year-end review into that as well. And I'm going to be playing some of my top played games of the year, but I am going to exclude a few of those for various reasons, and I'm going to say I'll say two of those here. One is I'm going to be skipping out on Tears of the Kingdom until next year. I will probably pop that back in again around probably around May because that game was so long. Two, I am also going to be skipping out on Earthbound because I just recently did a new playthrough of that here on the channel before Christmas. So, yeah, anything Earthbound from the Super Nintendo and even the original mother game of Earthbound Beginnings, Earthbound Zero, whatever you want to call it, I will be skipping out on that as well. Everything else is pretty much on the list. I may even host a Smash lobby for a little bit during the year-end review. We'll see. And again, that is just for tomorrow, by the way. And the reason I'm doing that again too tomorrow, and I'll be starting that a lot earlier than I did today's stream. I'll be starting that between 11 a.m. to when I started this, which was basically, it says 12:35 right now, so I started this 13 minutes ago. So yeah, so expect tomorrow's stream to be at least 11, 12 hours long. Well, I should say, well, technically, closer to 11:50 for the fact that YouTube starts archiving and cutting off the stream at the after the 11:50 mark, or after the 12-hour mark, or yeah, the 12-hour mark. So some of the games, and again, I've already mentioned some of what I'll be doing for as far as games for that goes. Now for Wednesday, I will either do the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES, or I will be doing Fall of the Foot Clan because that game is short as well. If I end up doing Fall of the Foot Clan, I will also do another short game in the same stream, and I will just call it the Short Games-a-thon or something if I do that. Let's see here. For Thursday, if I do a stream, I will either have to do that before bowling at 11:30 or 11:30 a.m. or 12 p.m. and potentially go on that for at least, let's see here, for at least 2 or 3 hours if I do that. Yo, what's up, Cam? Again, Merry Christmas. Again, Cam, you weren't here earlier, so I am going to ask you, I am going to put out the question again. What are some of y'all's favorite Christmas memories? And I'm going to fix the chat on my phone. But yeah, as far as Thursday goes, the game that I would potentially be doing there. Yo, what's up, Anthony? What's your favorite Christmas memory, man? And like I said, as far as the game goes, I could potentially do more of Toe Jam and Earl Back in the Groove if I don't finish that. If I don't finish that today. Oh, where you did a collab with a Mario Party collab with Captain Repeat and Ball-O-Matic. Yeah, that's understandable. What about you, Anthony? And what about you, Ice Sage, if you're still here? And for Friday, as far as schedule goes, let me see here. Friday is the 29th. That is when we will pop back in the Nintendo Switch online service. And that also includes the expansion pack, the expansion pack, expansion pass, whatever you want to call it. Again, we'll be doing games y'all request on that from NES, Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Game Boy Color, if there's any Game Boy Color multiplayer games, Game Boy Advance, N64, and anything else, and also Sega Genesis if I haven't mentioned that as well. Yes, I got up early today. That's also why I'm yawning a little bit for Saturday, as far as schedule goes. That's the 30th. Thing is, how I will be doing a New Year's Eve special. I'll come back to that in a moment. Saturday's game, I'm going to come back to the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to, however, be muting that music as far as the gameplay goes because I want to test something out. Yo, what's up, Angel? What is your favorite Christmas memory? And again, guys, it can be more than one Christmas memory, by the way. But yeah, like I was saying, for Saturday, I'm coming back to the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I will be doing the Sonic run on that. And to make it longer, I will be doing not just the anniversary mode, I will be doing the mirror mode for that as well. But again, guys, I will be having the music muted for that. So again, if anybody asks why there will be no music for that, it's because of people claiming music that doesn't belong to them. I'm going to get around that for that game. Now, on to the New Year's Eve special. That is where we'll be counting down to the new year. Talking about some of y'all's favorite, not just Christmas memories, but we'll be talking about some of your favorite 2023 memories. We could even mix in both the good and the bad for that if y'all want. And I do have my thumbnail set and ready for that stream as well. I do need to make sure that I've checked something over on Twitch. I may need to rename it over on the Twitch side. Let me see here. Yes, I do. It says Sonic Forces. I do need to fix that real quick. So, yeah, bear with me while I do that. Again, I'll check your comments again here in just a moment. I want to change the categories here because this isn't just your regular gameplay stream. And I'm also treating this as sort of a special event, so yeah. I want to change the hashtags as well. I'm not going to put any games in the hashtag because this is technically part of the hashtag Christmas month, hashtag end of 2023 season. Again, not a rerun. And I will be doing Switch games mostly, so the Switch is relevant to this as well. There we go. All of that's fixed now. Okay, let me catch up with the chat now. Yo, what's up there, Super Jake? What's up, Joseph? How are y'all doing? And again, as I've asked everybody else who's popped in earlier so far, for both Joseph and Jake, what are some of y'all's favorite Christmas memories? And yes, I am looking at the chat on my phone. And yes, for those who might be wondering where Mason is, he's either doing one of two things. He is either asleep or he's opening his own gifts right now. Oh, and speaking of, I got a new uh a new smoothie machine, or otherwise known as a blender, so that I can make better smoothies and stuff. I also got some popcorn. Those things of popcorn in a tin. I got one of those. I also got some M&Ms, candy, some Reese's, and of course Lifesavers. And of course, I did receive money for Christmas as well. I did my Christmas last night, by the way, guys. That's why we're doing my Christmas special today. Oh, nice, Anthony. Is that one of your favorite Christmas memories? Oh, and also, I am going to re emphasize for those who may have missed it earlier. I did share one of my Christmas memories earlier. For those that don't remember, I will say again that one of my favorite Christmas memories was getting a bowling ball that I still use to this day, 13 years later. Let's see here. I don't think I've got any pictures of it on my computer, so yeah. Oh, and I'm also going to say too, if I don't know who Human Brown Imposter is, but if you're in the chat, Merry Christmas to you as well. Because I'm not subscribed to you, but if you're here, Merry Christmas to you. And yes, I am checking out what your channel is about here for a second. Let me see here. Do they have a community? Yo, Merry Christmas, Blue. Anyway, yo, let me see what Sebastian said as well. Yeah, 23. Yeah, 2023 has been an okay year for me. I'll say it was a lot better than 2019. That's for sure. I mean, other than being monetized starting in 2019, yeah, 2023 has been a lot better. Well, let me make sure I'm not missing anything here anywhere. But again, I am going to ask Blue, since I've asked everybody else so far. what is your favorite Christmas memories, Blue, if you've got any? It could be anything. It could be anything from you got a new game system for Christmas. It could be anything from uh that you've received money or something. It doesn't matter what it is. If you've got a favorite Christmas memory, feel free to share it. Oh, and yes, guys, even though I do have our usual memberships and donations and stuff turned on, you do not, and I repeat, you do not have to donate or anything. That is up to you guys. If you so want to do it, then again, I again thank you for the generosity if you want to, but again, it is not required. This is just a special type about like favorite Christmas memories, Christmas themed games we'll be playing here short or after a while today. I plan to go for at least maybe 3 or 4 hours at the most today for this special. So this is basically our chill and chat portion of the stream. Oh, that's nice, Blue. That's nice. Because again, remember, I did say it could be anything as far as anything Christmas related. And then also, again, for anybody who is still potentially lurking in the background and don't know what this is about, this is just our chill and chat portion of the stream talking about our favorite Christmas memories, what you may have gotten for Christmas. If you want to share it, that's up to y'all. Oh, and also, I am going to say too about Christmas, make sure that y'all don't overstuff yourself. Don't go into a food coma, if you know what I mean. Anyway, let me get me a drink of water. Ah. Okay, there we go. Let me see what Blue's saying now. That's cool, Blue. I mean, I can always look at those images later if you want me to, because I'm not gonna post them here unless you want me to, because you know I wouldn't do that unless if somebody doesn't want me to show off an image on the channel that doesn't pertain to me. I'm not gonna do it unless otherwise stated. Yo, what's up, Bridget? What is your favorite Christmas memory? Again, it can be more than one, by the way, guys. I'm not limiting this to just one because the stream would be too quiet if we did just one, if you know what I mean. Hey, yo, what's up, Kyle? Again, as I've asked everybody else so far, what is some of your favorite Christmas memories, if you've got any, Kyle? And also, too, that goes for you as well, Bridget, if you've got any. Oh, nice, Bridget. I bet you still got DD Kong Racing to this day. And also, again, I don't know if I've mentioned it already too, guys, but I am going to mention it again for those who've popped in. If you like what you see, feel free to hit the like button. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to share the stream if you want to. Also, again, you do not have to do this, but if you want to become a member or if you want to renew your membership, again, that's up to you guys. And also, I still need to do a I still need to do a new trailer in regards to what members of the channel get during the membership and stuff too. Oh, and there's Mason. And I bet that's going to be your favorite Christmas memory, by the way, too, Mason. I've been having people who pop in share their favorite Christmas memories and stuff. If you've got any that you want to share, again, that's up to you, Mason. Let's see here. Here, Kyle said he went to this store called. Is it Doobies? If I'm saying that wrong, let me know, Kyle, because I have no idea how to pronounce that. And you said you met Santa, and that was one of your favorite Christmas memories. That's cool. I'm guessing you're setting that up right now, Mason. If you have it already set up your MacBook, by the way. I mean, you can always let me know, Mason. And I think I am going to open this up to the as far as Discord goes, and I'm going to turn on the let's see here, for the Christmas special, we're going to do it in the general chat today for those that might want to pop in. But before we do, let me make sure that the sound on my Discord is good, because I don't want it to, you know what I mean, like mess up or whatever. So again, give me just a second before anybody pops in on general. Let's see here. Check. Okay, it sounds good on Discord. Okay, again, guys, it is open if you want to join in the general chat during the stream. The reason I'm not doing the live stream chat today is because, yeah, this is basically a special for everybody that wants to pop in and say hi and stuff. Just make sure that you readjust your volume and stuff. Make sure you don't have any background noise on your end that you don't want heard during the stream, things like that. Again, it's not a requirement that you join the VC, guys. It's an optional thing, by the way, if you want to. Just make sure that your sounds are good and everything if you do. Let's see here. Also, for those who are just now popping in, I am going to re-emphasize the schedule for the rest of the week on into early 2024. for tomorrow, for those that may have missed it, again, the cliffhangers version, I'm just basically going to be doing a year-end review where I talk about how good how good the year was on here on YouTube and over on Twitch, our year-end review for the Nintendo Switch system itself, for what games were new, or what new games I played. I'll even include what was the first new game that I played for 2023, for example. Things like that. That is for tomorrow, by the way. You already know what we're doing for today. For Wednesday, like I said, I'll be either be doing Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the NES. Again, that will be on the Cowabunga collection if I do, or I will be doing short, as in super short games day on tomorrow with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Fall of the Foot Clan, or anything else that is super short. For Thursday, I will be returning to bowling. So if I have a stream on Thursday, I'll be trying to do that as early as I did today. As far as the potential game goes, it will not be anything multiplayer because I will be bowling tomorrow as well, by the way. Or not necessarily. No, not. I'm not going to be bowling tomorrow. What I'm saying, because I'll be bowling Thursday at our regular 6:30 p.m. Yeah, our regular 6:30 p.m. slot there. Our regular Tuesday bowling will be back next Tuesday. Yeah, I got a little confused there and tongue tied too, so sorry about that. But anyway, for Friday we'll be back with Nintendo Switch online multiplayer. Again, that could be anything multiplayer from Super Mario Brothers on the NES all the way to something like Mario Party 3 on the Nintendo 64 Nintendo Switch online service, for example. Saturday, I will be returning to the original Sonic the Hedgehog, and I will be muting that as far as sound goes. But I am going to say, too, that in regards to that, I'll be switching the music up, and I'll be doing something that is not going to get me, that's not going to get me copyright ID claimed. And with that, the music that I might do would probably be from Crane, Matt Crane music or something like that. Something like In the Zone, stuff like that. Or or if I can get away with it, I can figure out what like what areas the copywritten songs are at, and just mute during those segments of the game and switch to different music there. And again, that is for Saturday. Here, and again for Sunday, that will be our New Year's Eve / New Year's Day stream. And that is where we'll do something similar to what we're doing here with the Christmas mirrors, and I'll be asking y'all what your favorite New Year's Eve / New Year's Day memories are. Again, don't do those here. Wait and do those. Wait and do those Sunday, please. Today is only Christmas memories, if you've got any that you haven't already shared. Let's see here. Mason hasn't said anything else yet. So I am guessing he is setting up his MacBook. I don't know. Again, that's only my guess. If he is lurking, Merry Christmas to Dark Jake 13. And again, for those who don't know, Dark Jake 13 used to be a streamer here on YouTube. Again, I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything as far as scheduling and stuff goes. Here on New Year's Day, we will, again, if you want to, Kyle, again, it'll be in the general. It's going to be in the general VC today because this is not a regular gameplay stream, so you know. But again, make sure that you do not have any background noise. No no screaming nieces and nephews, no screaming kids, whatever, things like that, if you know what I mean. And again, I'm just checking stuff on my phone too to make sure I'm not missing anything that I need to talk about. So far, it looks like we're good to go.
Hi.
Yo.
Yo.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, and if you've got any other Christmas memories you want to share, go ahead too.
So yeah, sure. So like my favorite Christmas memory would have to be I met Santa twice when I was like probably like 2 years old, and then the second time I met Santa was probably when I was like 10, which was really cool. So they're my favorite memories, and then my favorite memories are getting gifts and stuff like that.
That's cool. Like I said, go ahead and introduce yourself too, so that people know who's talking.
I'm Kyle. You might know me in EZLOClaus streams and Gaming Luminary streams and James's streams and stuff. So yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Anyway, how's your Christmas been today, man?
Mine was good. Just got back now. I'll show you. I'll show you my PS5. Got a PlayStation. It's so big, the PS5. Wait.
Yep, that's good. Also, again, Merry Christmas there, Jonathan. How you doing?
10. Oh, the camera's always 10. Oh. No, wait. I thought, look at the size of that.
Oh, you're
And then,
fine. You're fine.
yeah. And then that's my PlayStation Lite, and then that's my Xbox, and then that's my Wii. And I'll show you my Nintendo games too.
That's good.
Oh.
And again, even though I've shared one Christmas memory so far, guys. Actually, I think I've shared two, but yeah, one of those was getting a bowling ball for Christmas 13 years ago,
Oh,
and
nice.
then also another one of my favorite Christmas memories from years past was basically getting, and I can actually show this off, even though I show it off a lot anyway, getting this Pro controller. Because, yeah, if you don't have a Pro controller and you've only got Joy-Cons, Ooh, let's just say I feel sorry for you. And if you
So these are my
and if you're
Nintendo
wondering
games
why
then.
on that, I no longer call them Joy-Cons because what's joyous about something that drifts?
Yeah, true.
Which is also why I no longer refer to them as Joy-Cons. Instead, I refer to them as Drift Cons.
You know what I don't like using for like reason? I don't like using Joy-Cons. I like using the controls. I don't mind it using it on the Switch, but like for like the sticks, I don't like using them. The remote things, I don't like using them. They're annoying to me. They're annoying to use. So I've got a GameCube. I'll show me a GameCube controller I use for this my Wii. All this time,
Mm-hmm. I
nothing.
mean, sure, like the Nintendo 64 and the GameCube
Yeah.
controllers could tend to have those drifting problems too, but they're not
Oh
as
my god, not
there's
them
not as
drifting
prevalent as the
problems.
Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons. So yeah.
Dick drift, man, I hate it. Hate it. I don't know why it
Mm-hmm.
does it. I think the only time it does it is that if you like bash the controller so much, like you like smash it if you're like raging on something.
I mean,
But
they're more likely to break after overusage instead. Take the 3DS for example, where
yeah, true.
some of them's had their control sticks actually break on them. The only thing on mine is I've had the rubber casing that comes on it to keep your thumb from
Oh yeah,
blistering
I
and
know what you
stuff.
mean.
Yeah, mine
Yeah, yeah.
rubbed off
Damn.
from overusage.
So the thing that I'm scared about my PlayStation 5 is there's one thing I'm scared of. People are keep on talking about apparently if you have like sideways or something, liquid metal can pour out the back of it. And like
Mm.
it can break everything, and that's what I'm the most thing I'm frightened of because, bro,
Yeah,
if that broke, I would be screaming the house down. Like,
I
like
mean, yeah. Remember, Nintendo's not the only one that have potential controller problems and stuff too. Microsoft and Sony have been known for
yeah.
those as well. They're just not as pronounced as Nintendo's drift cons or things like that.
So these are my PlayStation 5 games I just got today for Christmas. So Mirage, Assassin's Creed, Dead Island 2,
Mm-hmm.
Batman, because I love Batman. Avatar, fourth spoken one. That reminds me of Zelda. This reminds me of Zelda a little bit. Then Spider-Man 2.
Yep.
After me switch games off.
Mm.
Well, three of my favourite Nintendo games right here. This one and this one and this one.
Yeah.
Zelda's well, actually no, Zelda's actually my favourite franchise of all time, and Mario is as well, obviously. I've got wait, I'll show you my order. I've got the DS version of Zelda and Mario Kart 7. The look.
Mm-hmm.
I've got two Mario Kart 7s. One of them might be my mum's. My mom's and by the way, I'm from the UK, so I say mum and you say mom. I don't do it. MOM and we say MUM.
Yep.
So
I actually do remember one Christmas where I actually got Smash Brothers Melee, for example, for the GameCube.
yeah. Man, I loved Mario Kart 7 and then Zelda Ocarina of Time.
Oh, hang on. We're getting rated. Hang on, just a second.
Rated.
Yo,
Damn.
what were you doing there, Thomas Gaming?
I'll be back.
Oh, testing your new PC today. Nice.
PC. Oh, yeah, didn't somebody
How'd
say
that
the
go?
PC broke?
Yo, let's make sure we're not missing anybody in the chat. Yo, hi there. Is it Rayhan? How you doing? And as I've been, asking people who's popped in there, both Thomas and Rayhan, what is y'all's favorite Christmas memories, if y'all've got any? And again, this is not limited, by the way. If you've got more than one Christmas memory, Share as many as you like until I say otherwise. Also, if you want to, guys, what are some of y'all's favorite Christmas movies as well? I'm pretty sure I know one of Cam's. If Cam Dog is still here, I'm pretty sure I know one of his favorite Christmas movies because it is also one of mine, and I'll go ahead and say it too. A Christmas Story with Ralphie. Oh yeah, Jack Frost is a good one in there as well.
Hello, Mr. Ezra.
Yo, what's up, Mr. MacBook? Have you set it up yet?
Must be right. Today's my last day on the phone.
Okay. But again, too, guys, for those again who are popping in, what are some of your favorite some of your favorite Christmas memories, and also if you've got a favorite Christmas movie? And
Don't worry.
like I said about Mason, I'm pretty
Hold
sure
on,
I
I'll be
know what
back.
one of his is. But go ahead.
Someone else on the game.
You wanna know what I'm doing right now? Also, don't worry, Minecraft.
What? Not setting up that MacBook?
It's already been set up. I'm already getting my main stuff I want. I got Discord on no ready to go. Now Minecraft Server Edition.
Nice. I was about to say, are you not using that right now? Or are you still limited on your phone right now?
I just want to join on the phone for now. I still have to set up more stuff. I'm not
Have
ready yet.
Have you tested out the microphone for that yet? If it's got one?
And also, I got a new headset today. It's Discord
Nice.
compatible too. It's basically this
Nice.
headset. It's Discord compatible. Like, not had the Discord seal on it. It's basically it's made for Discord.
Nice. But again, like I was saying, Mason, if you got any favorite Christmas memories and or Christmas movies, what are they? If you've got any?
I don't know. I can't give you my favorite Christmas movie. The Polar Express.
Huh?
The Polar Express.
Oh, Polar Express. Yeah, that is a good one.
I'm on Minecraft. Don't worry. Come
Huh,
on.
nice. But yeah, like I said, we'll get into the games portion of this after at least an hour. Oh yeah, that's another good one there, right hand. Yeah, guys, what is some of y'all's favorite Christmas music? Again, one of my favorite Christmas songs. I played the remix version of that in Donkey Kong Country 3 with the Donkey Kong Country 3 version of Jingle Bells. And there's also Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And I'm sure I know what Mason would like to do about that one too, called EZLOClaus is Coming to Stream.
Really funny. And also, my favorite Christmas song is The Grinch.
What, Mason? Again, what were you saying there, Mason?
My favorite Christmas song is The Grinch.
Oh, how a Grinch stole Christmas. Oh, that's cool. Oh, Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas." Yeah, that's a good one. Let's see here. Yeah, like I said, once I do turn on the gameplay, guys, we'll be doing games with Christmas themed stages. Which means if we do anything from Super Mario Brothers, it would be like World 5, for example, I'm pretty sure. If we do anything Zelda related from, as far as wintry areas go, it would probably have to be like the Ocarina of Time version of Zoro's Domain, for example, things like that.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hello.
Yo. And hi there, Dr. Fiend. How you doing?
Are you streaming?
Again, Merry Christmas to you too, by the way. And yo, what's up?
Yes, he is. Right.
Oh, you are. Okay.
Yeah. So again, if you've got any Christmas mirrors there, trainer, and go ahead and introduce yourself, by the way, too. Go ahead and
Wow.
talk about them if you want to.
Wait, what am I talking about?
What are some of your favorite Christmas memories, favorite songs, movies, things like that?
Family. Yeah.
After all, this is a Christmas special, but go ahead.
I didn't realize you were streaming. I was gonna come in because I was gonna ask you about my capture card stuff, but I don't want to turn that in. I don't want to turn this into an about me stream. So.
I mean, yeah, that's understandable. That's why I'm saying if you've got any Christmas memories or favorite music for Christmas and stuff like that you want to talk about, go ahead.
I mean, I like
that's understandable, right hand.
I like Pentatonix's Christmas music. Hi.
That's cool.
You know who they are, right?
All I know is it's related to music, ain't it?
Yeah, they're the ones that do the acapella for everything.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So again, remember, this is Christmas this is related to some of your favorite Christmas memories and stuff too.
Yeah.
And again, remember, it's not limited to just one. And yo, what's up there, Chloe? How you doing?
Hello. But that was just fitting the audio setting on my PS5 because it wasn't working.
How long are you streaming, Gazlo?
That's understandable there, Chloe. If you've got any Christmas memories and stuff you want to share, go ahead. You can type it in the chat if you want to, Chloe.
How long are you streaming for, Aslo?
I plan to go for at least maybe 3 or 4 hours. This is the chill and chat portion before I get into games.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'll be right. I'll be back.
Oh, that's good to hear, right hand. That's good to hear. Again, remember, guys, you're not limited to one thing. If you got any other Christmas related memories you want to share, feel free to do that. Save the New Year stuff for Sunday, please.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's related to Christmas.
Yep.
And that's good to hear, Chloe. I mean, like I said, even memories with people still count as Christmas memories if you've got any, Chloe. I mean, like it could even be like, for example, CamDog enjoyed having a Christmas collab with Captain Repeat and somebody else, for example, that he posted in the chat earlier. If you've got anything like that you want to share, Chloe, that's up to you.
Huh.
And also, again, I am gonna repeat and say, guys, if you want to become a member, you do not have to, but if you want to, it's only $1.99 a month. If you're new to the stream, feel free to subscribe, feel free to share, and again, if you like what you see and want to tune into more, feel free to hit the like button as well. And go ahead, Trainer, if you've got anything.
What did you get for Christmas then?
Go ahead.
I think I forgot that.
Hmm. Again, just making sure we're not missing anything there too, Kyle.
Yeah.
That's why I'm checking the chat and everything too.
Okay.
Have you mentioned any of your favorite Christmas songs yet?
Oh I forgot. Sorry, my favorite one would have to be you know. What song it was?
Hey, remember, no rush. We're not in a hurry right now.
No, that's alright. It's the season. Merry Christmas, everyone. That one. My favorite
That's
one.
cool.
Yeah, it's a cool one. Yeah.
Oh, nice, Chloe. Nice. Let's see here again. Keeping this Christmas, what are y'all's favorite things to have to eat for Christmas? Like for example, mine's like ham and turkey, for example.
Mine's turkey.
I'm here. I muted so I can listen. How are you guys doing? I joined. I'm joined here now, but I muted so Kyle could finish talking. So.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine.
You're fine.
Favorite Christmas food to eat? Well, I don't know how to answer that because I think every Christmas I usually eat rice with garbanzo beans, if I'm saying that right.
That's understandable. I mean, if that's a lot of a lot of what you basically eat during Christmas time, that's understandable. That
Yeah.
if you have any other different types of Christmas foods and stuff that you eat every now and again too, those still count as well. Just like different just like different Christmas music, memories, anything like that, Blue.
Well, as far as food, okay, well, I just mentioned rice and garbanzo beans, but sometimes we have chicken, other times we have pork, stuff like that. Music, I can't really say for certain. I'd say one of my favorites is "We Wish You a Merry Christmas," and another one,
That's cool.
another one is I don't know what it's called, but I know the lyrics say "'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la."
I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
I don't know the name of the song. I know the lyrics of that song. I just don't know the name of the song.
But yeah, that's understandable.
Hmm.
And nice there, Chloe. Nice. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Everybody usually has different foods that they eat for Christmas time. So yeah,
Yeah.
which is why I'm also asking that question too. Because remember, this is a Christmas special.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Actually, now that you mentioned that, has anyone to drink? Has anyone had eggnog before? I've had it twice.
I've never had that. What does it taste like?
Oh, I don't remember. It's been so long.
I've never had it. My mum's told me about it, but I've never had it before.
Oh, I mean, well, to say the least, you could probably say that it does taste sort of like an egg itself, but it's been so long since I last had an eggnog that as of now I don't remember.
I've got so many games to play.
I'm sure most people have a backlog of games there. I'm sure Blue's got some of himself.
Yeah.
We still got Zelda to finish. Zelda.
I still got a long way to go with the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, he's going full 100% into that.
Flip. Well, I've already seen him. He's already done all the flipping shrines, man. Man, I couldn't even do that myself.
I mean, I did that for Breath of the Wild, and I said never again.
You told me.
Oh,
I mean,
wow!
I might do all the shrines.
Wait! You actually did every single side quest, or are you just talking about the entire map of Hyrule?
Well, technically, Nintendo basically said that everything in Breath of the Wild was basically counted as the entire map for that game. So yeah, I'm never doing something like that again.
Well, that's part of what I still need to do. I still need to do the rest of the map of Hyrule, and I want to say the rest of the depths as well, and maybe even the sky. But it's not just that. I still have a ton of side quests and side adventures that I still need to do. I still have Korok seeds to get, and I still have to get some of the fabrics by scanning the amiibos, because in the last stream I only ended up with 2 fabrics out of all those amiibos I had scanned. So hopefully in the next stream, all right, Mason.
Yeah.
Hopefully in the next stream, I'll try to get at least 4 of the remaining amiibos that I still need to scan for the remaining fabrics. Yeah.
Nice. But yeah, like I'm gonna say too, if I do anything Mario Party today, it's just gonna be like wintry themed boards, for example, like chill water, for example, from Mario Party 3.
Oh, so you're planning to do the Chilly Waters board map? Okay.
If I do Mario Party 3 today, because again, remember it is it is winter themed / Christmas themed.
Actually, that's the thing. I'm debating. I don't know why. But I'm debating on wanting to record all of the snow themed levels that are in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I might consider that.
I mean, like I said, I may do some of those today too, because again, remember winter / Christmas theme for today.
As a matter of fact, I don't know if there are enough 3DS courses for me to do into a cup of 4. I'd have to check all the courses and see.
That's understandable.
I mean, there's 5 Rainbow Roads, but the maximum cup is 4 races, so I'd have to pick out one of the Rainbow Roads to exclude. If anything, I'll exclude the actual Rainbow Road itself and use the 4 retro ones.
Oh,
Maybe.
I would definitely skip out on the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Rainbow Road. That's perhaps the worst out of all of them.
You picked
Okay.
up, Matt?
So he's asking if you hate that map. That's what he's asking.
Oh, I know. Yeah,
no.
that's what I'm saying. That's perhaps the worst Rainbow Road out of any of the Mario Karts.
Okay, so if you were me, if you were in my shoes, you would record all of the retro Rainbow Roads.
Yeah, SNES,
I am.
64. You know this. Yeah, even 3DS
We and
and
7.
Wii.
We and 7. Yeah, okay. And yes, I would go in that chronological order. Yes, I would.
But yeah, exactly.
Rainbow Road is kind of annoying to be honest. And then it is an annoying race.
I mean,
an
at
annoying
least.
track, sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, you know what's annoying about it? You're drifting, right? And you just randomly fall off, and I was like, really, game?
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just dumb.
But yeah, I was going to say for me, as far as those Rainbow Roads go, the at least Rainbow Road for the Wii is actually doable. You just got to practice it a lot more. The one for the the Rainbow Road for Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is, let's just say, super boring. It's really hard to turn in it and everything.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what I'm saying.
you say that as slow, but I was just not happy with 5 Rainbow Roads in a single Mario Kart. I find that to be a little too much. I thought 4 was gonna be enough. I mean, I wouldn't have minded Rainbow Road from Wii returning. I just wish they had done that in the next Mario Kart for the Nintendo Switch's successor.
Oh, I'm sure they're still going to do that in the next Mario Kart. That'll probably be one of the next. That'll be probably be one of the first games that comes out for the next system after the Switch. It's not going to be a launch game, but it'll be at least a year or two after that when it comes out.
Okay, and not only that, if the next Mario Kart does have multiple Rainbow Roads, hopefully they'll bring back the ones from Double Dash and or Super Circuit, because those have not returned to a future Mario Kart installment. So one or both of those.
That's understandable. Yo, what's up there, Michael? And again, Merry Christmas from your end on Portland there. How are you doing? And again, if you've got any Christmas memories, movies, things like that you want to share, Michael, feel free to pop them in the chat.
You said Portland. It's not Portland. It's Poland.
Yeah. Thank you for the correction there, but yeah. Anyway, if you've got any Christmas memories, feel free to share them.
So will you be doing Mario Kart today on the stream?
Like I said, if we do any Mario Kart on the stream today, it's going to be wintry themed levels like Snowland and stuff like that.
Oh, I know what levels we're talking about, yeah. Cool.
GBA Snowland, for example, it would be those types of stages for Mario Kart if we did any today.
Mm-hmm.
Just like with Mario Party 3's Chilly Waters, for example.
I don't think I would ever play Cuphead for some reason. I don't know. It's just like so rageable. It looks too hard. When I was watching you, I was like, bro, you were raging so much, and I was like, bro, I'm not playing that game. Then it looks way too hard for me to play. I could just easily just rage on that in like probably like seconds. It's just ridiculous because you were on like bosses for like 1 hour, legit 1 hour.
But yeah, that's understandable.
Why did you have to make a game so annoying? I don't know. Legit, they have to make it challenging for people. You know what it reminds me of? I don't know if you've heard of the games, like there's ones called Elden Ring and Dark Souls. They're like button mashing games. That's like with big bosses in them and all that.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah, reminds me of that.
Yeah, here in, let's say 10 minutes, we'll switch over to gameplay.
Sure.
So again, remember guys, anything that we switch over to, it's going to be Christmas themed. So, for example, if y'all want to do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, again, it's going to be exclusive to anything wintry themed like Rosalina's Iceland. Then there is GBA, Snowland and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to make mention that we shouldn't pick just to be safe. We don't pick Animal Crossing because if we try to pick Animal Crossing, remember the stage you play will depend on the season. So most likely it won't pick the winter theme. So we gotta.
Yeah.
It's best if we pick the other snow levels and not that.
Yeah, we'll have to unfortunately skip that until Nintendo gives us a way, if they ever do, to basically pick that particular track, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think we'll start out with that here in 8 minutes. So again, if y'all got any other Christmas memories or anything like that y'all want to talk about while I'm getting the game, feel free to mention them.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and also make it a lot safer too. No random tracks, guys.
Especially because someone might actually pick random and not just a specific. Some people might actually pick random, and if it gets selected, we most likely wouldn't play a snow theme level in that case.
Exactly. That's why I'm saying no randoms.
No randoms, yeah. Because it could be trolls. You never know.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, there are some people out there that like to do the opposite of what people say just to be, just to be ridiculous, to put it safely. Okay. Be switching out here in 5 minutes to start out with Mario Kart. Okay, let's see here. Just make sure y'all have Mario Kart ready.
Mm-hmm.
And again, also after Mario Kart, we'll go to Mario Party 3 for Chilly Waters, for example. Then I'm trying to think. I know there's other wintry themed stages from certain games we could play too. I plan like to make it fair to go at least maybe an hour with Mario Kart. Because you know how with Mario Party 3 you can actually customize the turns and stuff too with the boards.
In increments of 5, might I add.
Huh?
In increments of 5, from 10 to 50 turns.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Remember with Mario Party 3, there's actually a way to customize it.
Yeah, from 10 to 50 turns in increments of 5.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what I'm saying too, Blue, is like with the like with the customization, like you saying 5, like from 5 to 50, but what I'm talking about is like we can go 5, 10, 15, and then go from 20, and then it goes from there.
Yeah, and let's not forget, if we want to do Mario Party 3 Chili Waters, let's not try to do too many turns because there's going to be lag.
It depends upon who joins us for that too, though. Let's remember it is peer to peer. Okay, let's go ahead and get ready to switch over now. So,
All right.